All right, well, my class is, I've taught this class in the past, but I'm redoing everything. And actually what I've been focusing a lot on is recording lectures. So I've been doing a lot of that the past few weeks. So I have a Start Here page, and what I'm eventually going to have is a welcome video, but I'm waiting to finish the syllabus first. So a welcome video, and then sort of the same thing. I can't remember who else did it, but the steps. Step 1, start here. Step 1, do that. I also don't have the syllabus on here yet. It's mostly completed. We're just working on some of the details. But what I'm doing is weekly assignments. So I've got a folder for each individual week. And one of the big changes I made for this class was usually we just go head first. This is a freshman level class, post 1865 U.S. history. And so I decided to take the first week as a skills building week and a sort of why am I in a history class kind of week. And so I did a couple of brief videos like why study history. The big one is the primary versus secondary source, when our department spent a lot of time on dealing with assessment, especially assessment for the core curriculum. And one of our big goals was we want them to understand what a primary source is, and more than that, how to analyze it. So one of our big assessment goals at the end of each of these classes is they can interact with primary sources. So that's actually become a huge component of my class. So I've got this video of how to differentiate them, and then they have to actually do a quiz. And so I do a sort of detailed instructions in a little voice-thread video, and then there's the quiz right there. And then how to write an argument. So, a big part of the history profession is we write and defend arguments. And so same thing, that they're going to have to do that actually in their first discussion. So the first discussion is I give them a document, and they have to actually come up with an argument and write out their argument in a thesis statement. So that first week is totally new. And then after that, we dive into more of the content. Oops. I've been trying to keep my lectures a little more contained. Historians can be a little wordy. We got a lot of time to cover, but it's hard. It's been really, really hard to be brief in these lectures. So I've done 2 lectures. I haven't timed them. I'm kind of hoping they're somewhere between 20 to 30. We'll see. And so like the first week is I divided it up, the meaning of freedom, and then they do their second discussion question using a video from the publisher, the author of their textbook, and then reconstructions, the second lecture, and then they have their first primary source assignment. So I should have put the syllabus up here to show you, but I've redone the assignments. They're doing all of their quizzes and assignments are related to doing a primary source assessment of some kind. So document-based questions would be the quizzes, or a document analysis like this one here. Sorry. So like document analysis of, for example, the Mississippi Black Codes, asking specific questions. So I've changed a lot of the class in terms of assignments and my overall goals. That's it. Yeah.
I can see you have done a lot of work in terms of reorganizing your content and really restructure it.
Mm-hmm.
This week 2 is great because it seems like you want students to watch a video and do a little bit of something, and watch a video, do a little bit of something.
Yeah.
You may want to consider put it together into the learning modules tool under the content tool, because in that way you can actually guide students to do more sequential learning.
Yeah, they had showed me the learning modules. Yeah,
it will help you with that, but I think in that way this will be a perfect example, because they will end up, they're not going to see everything at one time.
Yeah.
They're only going to see your video as the first thing, and then they're going to go to the next one, so they kind of know how you want them to follow the instruction.
Yeah, one of the other things that Laura was saying I should add to this actually, and I haven't done it yet, was at the beginning of each week this is what your reading assignments are. And I think Audrey was the one that had done it, so something like that. Right.
This is what we're going to cover.
Yeah.
But that is the key of student engagement. Because at the beginning of the week, you kind of prepare your mindset about what they are about to experience this week, even though they kind of go over in week 1 about the whole semester. But it's always nice especially having a little video, even just 1 minute. You say, this week we're going to study this and that. You will want to make sure, you pay attention on this and that. This is what it's going to do on Thursday. You're going to do this on Friday, and then just really quick. Student likes that, especially if the video is short.
Yeah, I was actually planning on doing that as well.
Yeah, that would be great.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yep.